Hey there. For those of you following me on my keynote journey, this is day 7, and thank you for being part of this. That's really motivating for me. Today I want to go a little bit backstage and show you what it looks like behind the scene, because my setup is improving every day because I experiment and I tweak and I do things, but I wanted to give you a feel of what that actually looks like for those of you who are curious. So what you see right now is there's the green screen here, and there's a camera, and somewhere there's some lights and the sound is working, but I'm going to show you a little bit how it works backstage, because this is a lot of trial and error and a lot of handheld solutions. So I'm right now going to shift the camera to one of my webcams. I'm going to use that kind of show around the room. It's not elegant, but it can work. Okay, as you can see, the USB camera is not exactly, well, it's placed to show me, but it's not exactly placed to show the setup. So now I'm going to take it from its stand, and I realize I need to do something about it. I'm going to show you. Oh, that failed. Okay, here it is. Here it is. It probably just got unplugged or something. Here. So here is, this is my top screen. This is my bottom screen. Here's my keyboard. This right here is my iPhone, which is on some sort of, I don't know what it's even called, a stand. I don't even know what that's called. A tripod, it's called. So, and it's using something called Epoch Cam software. So I'm filming using the iPhone because it has a better camera than my webcams. Here is my microphone. It's a Yeti Blue microphone, and it's held up with a lot of books. Me and Robert produced a book in October, and it is nice because it's stable. It's hardcover. And over here, you can see there's the one light. Here's the second light. These are nice ring lights, so you can turn them up and down. Very nice. And here is the green screen. Now, one of the things I did today, I used to have it on a tripod, but today I figured out how I could put it in my ceiling and over here. And then we get to the handheld part, because this is a clip. This is something like this. This is held on to this shelf-like thing, so it's stretched out. And over here, it's even worse, because here I have a belt that's hanging on a hanger. As you can see, the belt buckle, maybe you can see the belt buckle is connected to the hanger there. It's hanging onto it. And then it's stretched out into the air. And then there's another of these clip-ons. And what this does is it gives a nice stretched out feel to this. So the end result is okay. I'm pretty happy with that. But the behind the scenes, it looks chaotic. It looks so not professional. And why am I showing you this? Well, one is because it's fun to play around and it's fun to share with people. I'm also putting in a bit of footage in this video so you can see what it looks like when I do like actual testing. How do I find out what works and not? But it's also to show that what you see on screen has nothing to do with what happens behind the screen. And it's so easy. It's so easy to get caught up in this, oh, but I'm not a professional. Oh, I don't do good work. Oh, but if they only knew how crappy my setup was. Well, here, my setup is pretty crappy. It's pretty surreal. It's pretty handheld, but it's still, once you see it on camera, a lot better. And it's not the best. I'm in no way a professional studio. It doesn't look that good. I'm tweaking, I'm learning, but it looks okay. And when I sit here, it's hard to see how it could look okay. But that's because I get to direct where the camera is. So even if there's all this mess, and there is a mess, you can't see that unless you're backstage. Philosophy, technical setups, hope you take it in, both of them. And now, as the end of the video, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's been on my screen. So you're going to see I experimented with different light settings, that sort of thing. And I've speeded up to 1,000% speed because it's not that interesting. But just to get you to see how much of this is trial and error, tweak, tweak, tweak again, prototype, prototype, prototype. So that's the end. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me. I feel a little bit like a YouTube influencer sharing my life, even though this is actually about innovation keynotes and a very professional journey. It's still fun though. Thank you. This is white with yellow left, right. This is with white. This is white from that side and yellow from the other. This is with yellow right. This is with yellow left and right. So this is with white.